EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Oh, secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing now, Ward. Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give them 17 on that pickup.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Abdul Carter. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Now Ward. It's complete downfield out left to his running back. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 70 yards. And the Ravens will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Texans nothing.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hurts sets up to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down to run with Lynch. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Lynch up the middle. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They go up the middle with Lynch. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Great. Set. No touch.
They'll run it. Here's Lynch. And he is going to have the Texans first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
King.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Hurts. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard
Great.
line.
No touch.
A give to Lynch from the shotgun. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
And they'll give to Lynch out of the gun. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Great. Set.
Here's Hurts to throw. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Texans. Evan Ingram, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
The score, Ravens
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston. T. Higgins, 67 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own
looking to put a drive together. To throw is Ward. Looking deep for Adams. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Travarius Ward. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly. And that means your receivers have to understand they have to break up their routes quickly as well.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hurts completing this one quickly. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
A gain of 12 yards.
Pretty entertaining start. 14 all to score on EA Sports.
10 at the 43-yard line.
Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. An inside run with Lynch. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Ravens' 43-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lynch. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 28.
63.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll drop the throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz from 10 yards out. And the Texans have broken the tie. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
T. Higgins was the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
70 Rangers. 70. Buffalo 18.
Throwing is Ward. That's complete to the rookie from Colorado. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And it's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Now 2nd and 3.
Come on.
At the 45-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. They fake the handoff. Now Ward. That's another incomplete to Mitchell. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
A gain of 6. And the Baltimore First down.
Here we go. Here we go.
First and 10.
Ward again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Let's go.
Ward. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. To throw, here's Ward. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
Intercepted. Good coverage by Charvarius Ward.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. Now second and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Second and 9. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down.
Silver, ready?
He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds up around the 14-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
63-6. Hey, Silver.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to look deep down the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Back to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Go Silver, ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
At the 49-yard line.
Tiger Hornet. Great. Set. Trimmer. Down up, Yeti. 63. He's moving, boys, he's moving. Hey. Delta.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Great.
First down.
A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing on 2nd down. Hurts. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Evan Ingram with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Ravens 14.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Here's Ward. And that one complete once again to Higgins. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Let's go now.
They go play action with Ward. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Ward. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Airing it out for Olsen. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. He'll let this go for Adams. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Extra point right down the middle. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
63, 63.
play action. Here's Hurts. Can't get away, and he's taken down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
It's third down.
Hey, 73. Try left Yeti. Tiger Hornet. Try left Yeti. Delta.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Try left Yeti. Delta.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hey, easy. 63, back. Hey, thumbs up, alert.
From the gun, it's Hurts. On target to his running back, Adrian Peterson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hurts. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
First down pass. Intercepted.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
19 Tiger.
Throwing now, Ward. He gets it into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. 7 yards there and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The slot man in motion right. First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. To throw is Ward. And his throw is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
From the gun on 3rd down, Moore. That is caught. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there.
That's good for a
19.
Throwing is Ward. Touchdown! Larry Fitzgerald. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. Take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
And off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Houston. Evan Ingram, 72 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd.
35-35.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
At the 31.
From the gun, Ward. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come 19, 18, Pioneer.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. And that will be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Going for it, here's Ward. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Lynch. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
In motion left, Fitzgerald. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Ward now working out of the gun. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Ward. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And the Texans will take over here at their own 14-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the 4th quarter. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
They go play action with Hurts. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he's brought down all the way back in the end zone. My goodness, that's going to be a safety. So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. And now, how about this? The free kick from the 20 going to be out of bounds. And that, of course, is a penalty. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw, here's Ward. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 Lions.
Back to throw. Ward. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Texans are right back in this football game. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
Hey, Silver. 63.
Hurts sets up to throw it. This one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he's got this down to the 35. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Trim it.
They'll try the middle with Lynch. And a short gain down to about the 33. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. This is 2nd and 8.
At the Ravens' 33-yard line.
73.
Here's Hurts to throw. it's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now Lynch running right. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds to stop the clock. And they continue to move a little bit closer toward that potential game-winning field goal.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
63.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Jalen Hurts, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Texans have taken a fourth quarter lead. Extra point laid down the middle. And the lead is up to 5.
Texans 42. Ravens
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Japanese Timberwolves.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
He's back to throw. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Here comes 2nd down.
Panther 11. Let's go now.
Back to throw. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. Well, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been... Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. Still going. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TV. Point after here coming up. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Texans 49. Ravens 37. Cam Little to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Get it? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing after the interception. Moore. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. Good night, everybody.